Good evening, and welcome to Inside the Mind of Cassie Randall. Let me try that again. Y'all don't deserve this show. Good evening, and welcome to Inside the Mind of Cassie Randall. Y'all have attended theater before, right? Just checking, it's a Friday night, we get amateurs. So, welcome to Company Onstage production of the Local Artist Series. This is 2 out of 4. I was corrected both nights that I did it. We love the fact that you're coming out to support local artists. Please do so. Find communities, theaters that support local artists, both actors and writers, producers and directors. Coming up next on Company Onstage is a nice, lighthearted family show called Cannibals. Oh, wait. No, that's not the family show. The family show that's in rep with them is Sleeping Beauty, and they start within the next couple of weeks. Please go to companyonstage.org. We'd like to thank the local theaters that supported us during this production. Beacon Theater, Obsidian Theater, and Stageworks for providing us spaces with which to rehearse. We are eternally grateful, and please support them as well. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the twisted, hysterical, poignant, but always messed up mind of the little girl running in front of you.
Sorry.
Inside the Mind of Cassie Randall.
Dear little girl, I'm going to tell you some things you need to hear. Things you should have been born knowing. Things that should be reaffirmed to you every day. That should be an unshakable part of your soul and your understanding of who you are. You are beautiful. You are worth loving. You are worth protecting. You are a good person. Sometimes things get screwed up because we're people living with people. Do you know how easy it is for one person to mess up in a billion different ways? Well, sometimes those screw-ups affect just that person, and that's sad because everyone should feel like they're worth loving and worth being happy. Often, though, because we are people living with people, other people's screw-ups affect us. We learn things from them that aren't true. Maybe the most hurtful things they tell us are things about ourselves. When you grow up hearing certain things or being treated certain ways, it's easy for you to accept it as true. You have nothing to compare it to. And those things you're learning are coming from the people that you rely on for everything. You learn that you were unwanted, an inconvenience. You grew up thinking there was something inherently rotten about you. You learned that somehow, something about you, something that you could never find and never fix, made you unworthy of love. Please know that you are beautiful. You are worth loving. You are worthwhile, and I do finally love you. I am so sorry for the pain you've gone through. I am sorry for everyone who's let you down. I promise I will never abandon you. I will protect you. I will always be on your side, no matter what it takes, forever. I will always have your back and never let anyone treat you like you have become accustomed to thinking you deserve to be treated. I will always be here to tell you. You are beautiful. You are worth loving. You are worth protecting. You are a good person. I love you. I am you.
Oh my God, did you see what happened?
No. What?
Tiffany's in Aruba for a month.
Oh, that? Yeah, I know. She texted me pictures when she got there yesterday, see?
Oh. I just thought I knew first. My comment is first on her Facebook post. You can tell by the timestamp.
Yeah, but look at the date on my text. I was definitely the first to know.
Oh. Oh, look, Jenny got that job she interviewed for last Tuesday.
She did?
And I liked her post first. I even took a screenshot. See?
Everybody knew she was going to get it. Oh, and look! George got fired.
Ah, no.
And I, Ferrani, faced it first.
Yeah, but my comment is first, and reactions don't have timestamps, so there.
Oh, look! John and Megan are pregnant!
Liked.
And I am posting an adorable animated congratulations gif.
Yeah, well, Susan blind date made her pay for dinner.
Angry
Laughing face.
Oh my God. Andy is listed as single.
Oh my God. Annie's getting divorced? Sad face.
So sorry to hear about your divorce. You two always seemed so happy together. Sad face.
Sorry about your crushed dreams, but we all saw it coming because your wife is a whore.
She cheated on him?
Yeah, dude. He texted to me about it 2 weeks ago. You see the date on that puppy? Yeah, we went out for drinks that night, and he was tore up. He told me not to tell anyone.
Well, it's on Facebook now, so everybody knows.
Yeah, but I knew about it first. Man, I gotta make a post about this. Heartbroken for my good buddy Andy, and I just want everyone to know that I knew about the divorce first. He texted me 2 weeks ago, we went out for drinks, just the two of us, and I picked up the tab. And it was not during happy hour, #work promotion. Sorry about that, man. Life can be a real bitch, right? But don't worry, she's still a whore. And posted. Shit!
What?
Tyler just posted a screenshot that clearly shows Andy texted Tyler 2 days before it texted me. God damn it!
Of all the rotten luck. Hey guys, what's up?
We're on our way to the funeral.
What funeral?
Kyle's.
The fuck, Kyle? Hold on, I'm in my friend's list. Kyle what?
Kyle Monroe.
The fuck?
Kyle Monroe died?
Yeah, he was in the hospital for the last month.
Well, I never saw any posts.
Me neither. Why didn't he post?
Dude, he was in a coma.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How are we supposed to know if he was in the hospital when the idiot went and fell into a coma? He cannot post to Facebook in a coma.
Whoa, wait. How do you two know?
We were supposed to have dinner with him and Jackie, but he got in an accident on the way. Jackie told us that night.
Jackie told you? That night?
The hell? Jackie what?
Jackie Dunlap.
Jackie Dunlap. Dude, I've been friends with Jackie Dunlap for 3 goddamn months.
Well, I've been friends with her for 4 months.
Well, I'm unfriending her fake bitch ass right fucking now. How can she not tell me about Kyle Monroe?
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to the funeral.
Wait, why was there not a Facebook invite?
I'm making a group for Kyle Monroe right now.
Fuck you! I am posting a heartfelt memorial for Kyle Monroe start my own page and tagging him in it.
I'm making a heartfelt memorial directly on Kyle Monroe's wall right now.
Oh, really, genius? What, so the dead guy can read it?
Look, we're gonna be late.
See you guys later. Have fun on Facebook.
A bunch of stuck-up assholes.
Ha! Yeah, I bet they're going to post selfies by Kyle Monroe's open casket. We need to post selfies by Kyle Monroe's open casket before those motherfuckers do!
I'm gonna put his hand on my shoulder. Get in the car.
I'm gonna put his hand on my breast. Hashtag even the dead can't resist this. Instagram, get ready for funeral overload.
I'm gonna live tweet the goddamn thing. I'm gonna double my followers. I can feel it.
Honey, your mom wants to talk to you. We're worried about you.
Why?
Well, actually, we're worried about Joe.
What are you talking about? You met him. You said you loved him. You said we were a great match.
Well, yes, we did, but that was before, you know.
Before what?
Before you started showing up with cuts and bruises all over your body, Megan.
What I told you, I fell into a bush during a nature walk.
No, what about the bite marks?
Those are love bites. We can get a little frisky.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear this.
Deal with it, Dad. Your little baby's a grown-ass woman with kinks, okay?
Megan, honey, I don't think you're being completely honest with us. Now, I saw a special on Dr. Phil about abusive
Really,
relationships.
Dad? You
and
promised you'd keep her off the date
I
night
just
TV.
don't want that for you, Megan.
Look, I'm fine, okay? Joe is an amazing boyfriend.
Yeah, when you showed up crying because last week...
Yes, and he called you, yelling at you.
He's
to get
passionate.
home.
He's a good man. He needs me. I can help him.
Oh, I knew it! It's a classic codependent relationship. Just
Sweetheart.
like on Dr. Phil.
You need help.
Oh no, Mom, Dad, I gotta go.
No, Megan, you will stay here and we will finish talking this out.
Seriously, Joe will be really angry.
No, you need to find a nice boy, Megan.
You just don't understand. I love him. He loves me. He would never hurt me. Yo, I'm so sorry. I was on my way home. I swear.
Whatever, bitch! I'm a motherfucking werewolf!
Good. Good. You know I like taking care of you.
I know you do. That's why I love you.
Hey, Beth, do you think maybe tonight we could, you know.
What?
Well, it just sounded like it felt really good, and I'd like that too. You know, it has been a while since we did it together.
Now, Sean, we've talked about this. You know you love going down on me. I love having you go down on me. When you do it well. But afterwards, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I really can't believe you'd expect me to have sex with you after that. That's really selfish of you.
All right,
You don't even care. All you care about is your own stupid orgasm. I'm so relaxed and happy, and now I'm stressed. You know that tomorrow is a big day for me. I have been wanting to win Teacher of the Year since I started teaching, and now you and your stupid penis are ruining it all!
Just relax, all right? Here, how about this? I'll play with your hair until you fall asleep, all right?
That's really sweet of you. But do you mind rubbing my shoulders instead? That way my hair won't get all messed up.
Sure thing, honey.
That's it. Not so hard.
Sorry. Hey, Beth.
What?
was almost asleep!
Would you mind if I rub one out after you fell asleep?
Of course not, silly.
Thanks, hon.
But do it in the guest bathroom.
Of course.
And don't use the good towels.
Right.
And Sean,
Yes, babe?
absolutely no porn. Good night, honey.
Look out!
Oh, Christ.
God damn it! Again! Is he for real?
Get him up.
Hey, Stan.
Mother, bitch, stop hitting me.
You fell asleep again, Stan.
Bull hockey.
He fell on my head, dude. What am I doing here? Who are you guys?
We're in the middle of a break-in, jackass.
Why?
Because we're thieves.
Idiot.
Are we any good?
The best.
Okay then. I think I hit the family jewels coming in through that window.
Sure picked a winner, teaming up on the narcoleptic.
Hey! That's my partner, new guy. Only I shit on him. Now give us the flashlights.
Alright. What are we doing here, Steve?
Oh my God, we're robbing the place!
I know, Joe. I was asking the boss.
Stan, you crack safes. I rustle up the cash. Joe goes for the jewelry.
Okay, then. Hey, Steve, where's this guy keep the jewels again?
Seriously, you're on this job because your ad on Craigslist said you were the best.
I am.
Prove it.
I will. Oh, God. What have I got myself into? I just wanted to pay down some student loans. Siri? Where do rich people hide their jewelry?
Here's what I found on the internet for you.
No, not why rich people sell jewelry. Here. Crazy places rich people hide jewelry. Shoes, vacuum cleaner, tampon box. In a tampon box? Really, Siri? It's disgusting.
Well, movie, dazzle me.
Oh, I was just about to head upstairs, boss. Wait, you're that fast. Did you get the cash?
What do I look like, a useless fucking idiot? Of course I did. Now do your job. I'm a useless fucking idiot. Stan! 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 Oh, God damn! Ah. You're off your meds again, Stan. Did you get the safe open?
Safe.
What am I doing here?
Who are you? Stan! Focus! You were looking for the guy's safe. Did you get it open?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Stan. Did you get the safe open?
Yeah. No, there's no safe here, Steve.
What?
Ain't nothing in this whole mother-hugging house. You sure someone lives here?
No. This can't be happening. I saw him here when I staked the place out the other day. Even earlier today. He was throwing some kind of hell of a party. People all over the place. And he was sending them all home with all kinds of swag. Now, how are you going to do that when there ain't nothing in the whole mother-hugging house?
Did you find anything?
No! I got nothing, Stan. The only thing in the whole goddamn house
was this 50-year-old box of tampons shoved into the back corner of the bathroom cupboard. Maybe it's time to hang up the old robbery hat.
Oh, hey, buddy, don't say that. Come on, we'll find something. Cheer up.
Okay, Stan. Hey, thanks.
You're my best friend. Right?
Of course, Stan.
They hide them in tampon boxes. I love you, Siri. You're my ride or die bitch.
I don't think I'm ready for that step yet, Joe.
Barnaby, you did it, old chap. You squared your debts. Every last piece of your estate was snapped up by people who loved you. People who loved to see your memory die in ruin and disgrace. I'm proud of you, old boy. It's hard to say goodbye.
Oh, God damn! Joe, get out here! Joe!
What did Joe do?
Why the hell did you turn the lights on?
I didn't.
Well, I didn't do it.
Me neither. Right?
Look, I was just upstairs in the bathroom.
Oh, really? Doing what, huh?
I just figured you guys hadn't found anything
Whoa, hey, new kid. We know what we're doing. We don't turn on lights like some dumb new kid. New kid?
yet. Look, I didn't turn on the lights.
Well, who did, Joe? Some lonely old codger who just happened to be passing by?
I'll miss you, old boy. It's hard to say goodbye.
Shit!
Hi!
Mother bitch! Mother bitch!
Hello. What's this? Huh? Oh, it's another statue that nobody bid on. I can see why no one would want to take you home. It's rather repulsive, isn't it? Oh, and that excruciating pose. No one could hold that pose, let alone for any length of time. Ooh. It does have that going for it, though. An exemplary specimen of virile manhood.
Mama!
Thanks for taking one for the team, man.
Screw you!
Come on, Stan, hurry! We need the system deactivated again so we can get out of here.
Screw you!
Come on, man, we gotta get the hell out of here.
You goddamn motherfucking piece of ass shit, jackass bitch!
Whoa.
This is the last fucking time I do shit with you, Steve.
Shh, calm down.
No, I would not calm down. This is the second time tonight my nuts have been crushed.
Stan!
Why is it always my balls?
Stan? Buddy? You okay? Stan? Buddy?
For the love of...
He does this all the time. He'll be fine. Now disarm the system.
Me.
Yes, you! Your Craigslist ad said you could. Did you lie on your Craigslist ad, Joe?
Fine. I need some time alone.
Oh,
get the-
Christ.
Want me to do it or not?
Fine!
Siri, how do you disarm a home security system?
Here's what I found on the internet for how do I disarm my home security system.
No, how do I disarm a home security system?
You type in the code, Joe, and press disarm.
What if I don't know the code, Siri?
Joe, Are you robbing someone? You're better than that, Joe. There are other ways to pay down your student loans. I know you've been stressing about them.
Siri, I don't need your lip right now.
I've been with you through a lot, Joe. I know you're a good man. Don't do something you'll regret.
Siri, just tell me how to disarm the fucking alarm.
You told me you loved me, Joe. You said I was your ride or die bitch.
I was only saying that so you would give me what I wanted.
Look, Joe. Fuck you.
Wait, Siri? Siri, wait. Siri, wait, no, come back, I didn't mean it! No! Oh, she's gone.
Dude! What the hell?
I called the police.
Look, man, we didn't take anything, okay?
You honestly expect me to believe that you went through all this trouble, but two of your men ended up lying on the floor. One of them clutching his testicles, the other one sobbing into his telephone. And you got nothing?
Basically.
You're rather new at this, aren't you?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah, you made a successful career of this then.
Unfortunately, no.
What's your name, son?
Steve.
Steve Hansen?
That's me.
Oh, bust my button! I thought I recognized you. I saw you on that late-night television special. Oh, it's rather tragic, isn't it? You haven't had a successful run in over 20 years.
Nope.
Your attempts were in the hundreds.
This attempt was number 247.
I see. 240. Really?
Well, I'm experiencing a bit of a rough period in my professional life.
I'll tell you what. Since you really got away with nothing, and I honestly feel quite sorry for you, I agree to let you go. There's nothing left at stake anyway. It was all auctioned off this morning. He died of a heart attack and in great debt. Money, they say. It was the money that killed him. Trying to get it, and trying to maintain it, and in the end, losing it. There's nothing left.
Well, you can say that again. All we got was this old box of tampons. God, this is my rock bottom, I swear to God.
The tampons. His missus, yes. She died years ago. Oh, they must have shoved that box in the back of a closet 50 years ago and forgotten all about it.
That's what we see.
Tampons! Don't you see? This is it! This is where the rich bastards hide their jewelry!
Hey,
Siri told me! She
what the
never
hell?
let me give me the box! Tampons.
Tampons. Satisfied?
Come on, Siri. Let's go home.
Now you're talking, Joe.
Siri! Oh, Siri, you're alive!
I am, Joe. I'm your ride or die bitch, remember?
Oh, Siri, I love you.
I know you do, Joe.
Oh, well, answer. I feel like I've been punching my love splits. I ain't eat double toothpicks, am I? Steve? Is that you?
Come on, Stan. Let's get out of here.
Did we do it, Steve? Did we strike it rich again?
Yes, Stan. We always do, don't we? Hey, thanks again.
Oh, no harm done. Well, to me, in any case, you might want to get some ice on that. Barnaby, you
We're right! Ha ha! Old chum! No one think about looking inside the tampon wrappers? Ah, you done me a solid. Hey, buddy, I hope you're roasting in hell down there somewhere. Hey, maybe I'll see you down there someday, huh? Partner! Come on, Rich!
Welcome to a spontaneous and completely unplanned portion of tonight's show. Really? Nothing? Who invited these people? I'm just saying. One of the best parts of this whole process was when I was presented with an entire package of works of art by Cassie Randall herself here. And as I opened each one, I experienced joy and sorrow and disgust and fear. That was just the first one. Unfortunately, we couldn't present all of the 26, 27, somewhere in there, pieces that Cassie presented to me. But I wanted y'all to experience what I experienced. I wanted my cast to experience what I experienced. So, just a few weeks ago, I asked this very talented and crazy young lady if she would participate with me in what I like to call the kamikaze monologue. Unbeknownst to my cast until just a few days before we opened, I have, unseen to any of us, 2 more monologues. Cassie was able to crank out 4 of them just for this show. I have not vetted this. This could be just about anything. So, this is audience participation. Pick a number between 1 and 8.
6.
Oh, so close. Do me a favor. Pick the monologue.
Pick a good one.
Thank you. Do you guarantee that you have not seen this monologue?
I guarantee I have not seen this monologue.
You get 3 minutes. 3 Cassie minutes, not 3 Connor minutes.
Okay.
And your time, that's 20. And your time starts now.
In December of 2014, a few months after my divorce and leaving the Mormon church and losing my family, effectively blowing up everything I'd ever known, I wrote this. Family and religious upbringing trained me that there was something fundamentally wrong and unlovable about myself, something disgusting, something worthy of loathing. I sit around hoping other people will fill the void of my self-loathing, will convince me that I'm not fundamentally disgusting and hateable, will make me feel wanted, loved, desired, worth loving. Yes, I know this has to come from within. I know that. I don't know who I am, what I can do, what I want, what I like, where I belong. When I try to figure it out, when I work up the nerve to look at my worthless feeling self in the face and more share what I find, well, my experience from my infancy has been and continues to be confirmed that it's always, always better to just shut up. People don't really want to hear what you have inside. They get mad, they reject it. They reject you, and we come full circle, back to that unshakable reality that there must be something wrong with you. Wrong, unfixable, unlovable, disgusting. So keep quiet. Smile. Be happy. People always prefer the sweet, the smiling, the simple, the agreeable, the convenient, the undemanding, the pliable. At some point, somehow, it has to end. 3 months later, I wrote what would be my first performed piece of theater, the monologue, Note to a Little Girl. It was me being the person that I need to be so badly.
Samantha was excited for her date. She liked him a lot. Tommy. She had her eye on him for months, but was always too shy to ask him out. Finally, one day I got the text. She asked him to dinner. He said yes. He said yes. She was a beautiful wreck. She couldn't keep her mind on her work. She kept texting me, asking me what she should wear, what she imagined they'd talk about, how good he smelled, how lucky she was to be going on a date with Tommy. He picked her up. They went to dinner. He even offered to pay. He kept touching her arm, her leg. And once he accidentally brushed against her breast. Accidentally. Back in the car after dinner, he turned those beautiful blue eyes on her and murmured about how happy he was that they were together, how attractive he found her. As he spoke, his hands did too. Up her stomach, under her shirt, caressing her nipples. He started unbuttoning her shirt. Then he was brushing against her knee, up her thigh, under her skirt, teasing her panties. He tugged and prodded. He unbuttoned his own zipper, revealing his hard, erect dick. He told her to not be so tense. She just wanted him to like her. He grabbed her hands and made her stroke them as he ripped off her panties and climbed on top of her. Samantha was raped. Tommy was a rapist. That's obvious, right? Josh was excited for his date. He liked her a lot. Chelsea. He had his eye on her for months, but was always too shy to ask her out. Finally, one day, I got the text. He asked her to dinner. She said yes. She said yes. Oh, he was a beautiful wreck. He couldn't keep his mind on his work. He kept texting me, asking me what he should wear, what he imagined they'd talk about, how good she smelled, how lucky he was to be going on a date with Chelsea. He picked her up. They went to dinner. She even offered to split the bill. She kept touching his arm, his leg. Once she accidentally brushed against his dick. Accidentally. Back in the car, after dinner, she turned those beautiful blue eyes on him and murmured about how happy she was that they were together, how attractive she found him. As she spoke, her hands did too. Up his stomach, under his shirt, caressing his nipples. She started unbuttoning his shirt. Then she was brushing against his knee, up his thigh, over his dick. Slowly undoing his zipper, revealing his flaccid penis. She told him to not be so tense. He just wanted her to like him. She grabbed his hands and placed them on her bare breasts as she ripped off her panties and climbed on top of him. Josh was raped. Chelsea was a rapist. That's obvious, right?
Hi, I'm Joe. What? You looking at my cigarette? You gonna judge me? Oh, but you might get lung cancer! Fuck you! I only got a few minutes left to live anyway. You know what it's like to watch your friends die all around you like shrimp caught in a fucking net? I do. Do you know what it's like to have your whole life ahead of you, and you finally get the chance to do what you were made for, and you make one little mistake, one fucking wrong turn, and you seal your fate to die in this dump? I do. It was the best day of my life. I've been waiting in line for ages to get my shot at that water park. I was whip strong and could swim for days, man, and I was gonna own that park. My two best buds, Steve, 10, and I, were all scheduled for the same group out. These were my bros. We were like the three amigos. Everyone confused us for each other all the time, but I thought we were pretty easy to tell apart. For one thing, my head's a bit pointier than theirs, which I knew would help me aerodynamically on that final tube slide. Steve's was pretty wide and Ted's was pretty flat. I never told him that I secretly relished the fact that I had a leg up, or a flagella up, as it were, on my two best buds. It's one of my darkest regrets, man. We'd only heard about the park through legend. We saw people leave a couple times a day, never came back. We'd been stuck in this holding pen for what seemed like ages. And people just kept showing up all day, every day. So when it was finally time to blow the popsicle stand, even Stanley was excited, and that guy's a few chromosomes short of a double helix, if you get my drift. So, there we are. Best day of my life, nothing could possibly go wrong. And I look over and I see this dick cheese, Gordon, is in the same group as us. Gordon. I hated Gordon. Everyone hated Gordon. He had this big, stupid head, and that he was a total alpha because he was easily twice the size as the smallest of us. I wanted to punch Gordon in his stupid goddamn face so bad. But just then, everyone started surging forward to get their place in line for that first explosive launch into the water park. We could hear the water coming towards us, this deep, low rumble that you just want to obliterate you. Then the water hit us, launching us forward. My breath was whipped out of me. My heart was in my motherfucking throat. We all get squeezed through this tiny little hole, and it shot out over that beautiful pink cliff and land in the lazy river. God, it was magnificent. It was so warm and slippery. I just wanted to nuzzle into it and stay there forever. It was like I was home. And that's when the screams started. I look back, and I see Stanley sliding back against the current of the river. It was too slippery, man. I watch him go over that pink cliff, never to be seen again. I look ahead for my two best buds. I see they're just ahead of me. I push forward with all my might, and I feel someone rush past me. Gordon. Leave it to Gordon to not even mourn his fallen friends. All Gordon cared about was getting to the end of the ride first. Fuck him! We squeezed through the next tunnel. About half of us went over the edge, so it wasn't as tight a squeeze. I'm swimming with all my strength, my bros by my side, until we lost Ted. None of us saw it coming. That shit looked like the rest of the water, just sticky. So Ted thinks he sees his buddy Dave, who left a few days earlier. He swims over, all happy and shit, till he wasn't. Wait, Joe, he screams. It's Dave, but he's fucking dead, yo! Wait, Ted, no! I scream, but it's too late. Ted's bumped up against this sticky shit, and he's caught like fly on flight paper. Steve and I are rushed along with the current. We couldn't have done anything if we wanted to. And I didn't. Don't judge me! You weren't there! This shit was like in slow motion, man. What the shit is this? The whole point of this was to be the first one to the end of the ride. It was supposed to be fun. And this water park just seemed hell-bent on murdering us one at a time. I could only hope that Gordon got stuck in the sticky shit too. No such luck. I look ahead and I see Gordon's heading up the pack. And just in front of him, the final two slides. One on the right, one on the left. At the end of one of them, our prize. What we were all gunning for. What that dickhead Gordon thought he could beat us all to. Come on, Steve! We gotta beat that motherfucker, I shout. And there it is. That dark little secret that I know I'll be able to outswim Steve when it came down to it, and I would have no problem doing it. So like I said, you're gonna judge me? Fuck you. So Steve and I booking for the left side tunnel. I look over, happen to see Gordon, and he gives me this little shit-eating grin, and he books it for the right side tunnel. What did he know? Eh? One of us had to be right, and the money was on myself! Pity. Steve and I and about a dozen other survivors of this nightmare squeezed through that final tunnel, straining our eyes for our goal, our final prize, our ultimate triumph. Instead, we find ourselves in a big, empty, goddamn cavern! No egg in sight. We chose wrong. Steve tried to get out, but some of that sticky shit just caught him right in the face, man. I watched him die, and I did nothing. I couldn't. All I could do was sit here and listen to the screams of my friends dying all around me. I'm the last. So here I am, haunted by the deaths of my friends and the knowledge that Gordon probably made it to the egg first. My only hope is that someone else beat him to it. Any kid made up of half of Gordon is bound to be an asshole. Sure hope reincarnation's a thing, man. And if it is, I certainly hope I'm not a fucking sperm in my next life. The vagina is a dangerous place, my friends.
Dick, I told you no more whiskey!
Oh, pipe down, Margie. I'm drowning my sorrows. I don't think we're going to make the rent this month.
How many more months before they kick us out?
One. I got the eviction notice today.
Dick, you never told me it was this serious.
I didn't want to worry you.
Dick, I need this job. You need this job.
I always have plan B.
Oh, no, no, no. I know your plan B. You promised it would never get that bad again. I have to be able to look my mother in the eye and tell her what I do for work without that kind of shame.
I don't think your mother would have a problem with it.
Yes, she would. I can't be working for a man who moonlights as a gigolo for elderly Mexican women.
You don't know the depths that the desperate artist will sink to.
You're not an artist, Dick. You're an agent.
I can still be desperate.
Your timing is perfect. You have a walk-in.
I do.
Yes. Fresh, new, starry-eyed would-be novelist just itching for a shot at publication.
Boy, do I have an open palm for those royalties. Send her in. But play it cool.
Mr. Jones, my name is Rhonda Palmer. It is such an honor.
Miss Palmer, call me Dick.
It's such an honor. Dick.
It's mutual, I'm sure.
I'm serious. You're the third agent I've pitched my novel to.
Wow, 3 agents. You certainly are in demand.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, I was born to write. My mother always said so.
Yes, indeed. This is your first novel.
Yes?
You know that the agent percentage of a published novel can be a bit pricey.
I'm ready to pay any price. I need to get this novel on the mass market. I've already self-published it. I know it's time to go big.
Excellent attitude. That's the attitude of a winner. You're going places, Miss Palmer. Now, what's the premise of your book?
Oh, I brought a copy with me.
Ah, Miss Palmer. What an interesting cover.
Thank you. I drew it myself in 8th grade.
Two vampires. Werewolves are bad people.
My novel's about werewolves and vampires.
But once upon a time, a little vampire named Daisy did something really, really bad. She went and fell in love with a werewolf. A really hot werewolf named Freddy.
Daisy's my hero. She's based on me. Freddy's the love interest. He's based on my 8th grade crush.
So it's semi-autobiographical.
What? I don't know that word.
It means it's based on something that happened to you, just fictionalized.
Oh, no. My 8th grade crush was Freddie Prinze Jr. He's super hot. Keep reading.
But there is a bad guy. A bad guy even worse than the worst werewolf enemy could be to a vampire. And that's Daisy's skanky fake best friend, Gina, who casts a magical spell on Freddy and steals him from Daisy. What will Daisy do to get revenge? Everything.
This really happened. Gina was my best friend in 8th grade. She stole my boyfriend, Joe. She's the bad guy in this novel. That's why I need to get this novel mass published. I need everyone to know what a whore Gina is. Then I can die happy.
Just a moment, Miss Palmer. We can't publish this. I'll never have another serious author to represent ever again.
You already don't have any serious authors to represent. We're getting evicted, remember?
I still have my integrity.
I'll lose my apartment, Dick. You'll bang wrinkly old Mexican ladies, Dick.
I'll bone your mother before I publish this.
I already told you, my mom isn't like that.
Oh, Dick, your little mamacita is here. Are you ready to ride the Rosa again?
Marjorie! Dick, what the hell?
I told you your mother wouldn't have a problem with it. Congratulations, Miss Palmer. You're signed.
Yeah, he asked me to house sit for him while he's away for the weekend.
That's a huge step, Sue. How long have you guys been dating again?
Almost 5 months.
And this is the first time you've been over to his place?
Yeah. Oh no, is that weird?
Well, kinda. I mean, I always want to see a guy's place before I let him fuck me. I want to know if he's got skin suits in the closet or weird shit like that.
Oh no, I feel like a slut. I feel so stupid.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he's not a serial killer, right?
Definitely not. He's amazing, Jackie. He's so thoughtful and mature and eloquent and responsible.
And he's your first boyfriend in what, 8 years?
7.
Well, he must be special in any case.
He is. Look, he gave me my own key. My own key.
What? Are you kidding me? Dude, you better not screw this up. This is like the step before moving in.
I know. Look at how pretty it is.
Well, hurry up and use it. Let's go make sure there aren't any skin suits in your boyfriend's place. I'm kidding.
Skin suits wouldn't necessarily be a deal breaker. You know what would be? Oh, hold on. John texted. A fucking cat.
Oh God, I know, Jesus. I'll never forget when we put a cat in your tent that year at camp.
He has a fucking cat.
What, you didn't know this?
I've never been to his place. He's never mentioned. Now I'm supposed to feed it?
Well, that is just weird. Cat owners never shut up about their cats. Maybe he really is a serial killer.
I'd take that over a cat. What am I supposed to do? I can't go in there.
Look, relax. It won't be that bad. I'm with you. It'll be fine. We'll just run in and feed it and get the hell out. Susan, this is your first relationship in 7 Years. Pull yourself together. The cat's probably asleep somewhere. You won't even have to see it.
Okay, yeah. I'm a mature, independent, grown-ass woman. I can do this.
That's the spirit.
Meow.
It's awake, I can't fucking do it.
Meow.
Relax.
Meow.
Look, it's just meowing.
Meow.
See, it's saying hi. It's
Meow.
probably really lonely and we'll be really happy to see people.
Meow.
Okay, yeah.
Meow.
Shit, no!
Calm down. You're probably just stressing it out. Look, we'll get the door open. It'll be fine.
Listen, it's a beast from hell.
Susan, you go in there or you will die alone.
I don't want to die alone.
Fuck no, you don't. Open the door. You're a grown-ass woman. You're not scared of a little kitty.
I'm not scared of a little kitty.
Louder.
I'm not scared of a little kitty.
Yeah, bitch, you're not scared of a little kitty.
Fuck it, I'll let it go.
Oh. Ooh, John, you're a hottie. Hello, kitty. Your new mommy is here.
Meow.
Hello. Welcome to the FSHG Regional Distribution Office. It is always so exciting to have a new spirit around here.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
As you should be. This is your final stop before you were born into a mortal body down there on Earth. We are here to help you find the perfect newborn body for you to be born into. Now, you've already been assigned a location, so let me be the first to congratulate you on being assigned to the greatest nation on the face of the Earth, the United States of America!
I was thrilled when I got the assignment. America!
Very good, you'll fit right in. Now, our job is to help you select a newborn body for you to be born into. It is a thorough and exciting selection process based on your personal preferences, and you have full creative choice in the selection of your body. I'm just here to help you guide along the way so you can be ready to be born into your new American life. Now, I will be indicating where your choices will land you on the American social food chain.
Oh, the social food chain?
Well, yeah, you can't all be top dog. My job is to help you make it to the top of the food chain as possible. Now, I am debriefed daily on social changes in America, so when you're all done with me, you will be all set to start your new American life.
Great. Where do I start?
First off, skin tone selection. Now, what color do you want your skin to be?
This is hard. I'm gonna go with this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Okay, if you want to come with me over to the social food chain. All right, so this little guy represents you. I'll be moving him up and down depending on where your choices take you. Now, your selection places you pretty far down, the hazards of which are pretty severe. The most dire include getting shot because you make people nervous.
I don't like that at all.
No, not at all. Now, however, if you were to lighten your skin a few shades to, oh, I don't know, there, you'd actually go up 50 points on the social food chain.
Okay, I can live with that.
And the good news is, you'll live. You have just gone up 50 points. Next, sex selection. You can be a man, or you can be a woman.
Oh, I know this one for sure. I want to be a woman.
Are you sure? Okay, right, let's role play, okay? Pretend to be a man and ask me for a job.
Hello, I'm a man and I like a job.
You got it! Anyone with a penis is bound to do a better job than someone without one. And hey, we're gonna pay you 20% more just because of that penis. Now pretend to be a woman and ask me for a job.
Hello, I'm a woman and I like a job.
Whoa, calm down, sweetheart. Let's not get all emotional. Just chill. Is Is it your time of the month? See, that's why we don't trust your type with important positions. Oh, it's not your fault. It's the damn uterus. Now, you can work for your male counterparts for 20% less, have fewer opportunities for advancement because, well, we all know you're just gonna go home and have babies. Oh, and when it comes to men, you have to do everything they say because penis! And the government will tell you what you can and can't do with your body. Now, how do you feel?
I'll go with man.
Excellent choice. You are a white male, you go up another 50 points. Next, sexual preference. Heterosexual. Homosexual.
Homosexual for sure. I'm very attractive.
Are you sure? Okay, come over here. So, your choice will bring you from like way up here to way down here. Lower than even, dark brown or female. However, if you were to choose heterosexual, why, you would actually go up another 30 points.
This is hard. I definitely want to be higher on the food chain, but I can't deny my attraction to men.
Well, then just lie about it.
What?
It's what everybody does. Just be rampantly homophobic in public while lying about your private homosexual activities. It's all the benefit and backlash with none of the shame.
I'll go with straight white male.
Very good. You are almost at prime, perfect food chain position. Finally, pick your Jesus.
Does it have to be Jesus?
If you want to live in America, it does. Now you got your fun times, or rock and roll Baptist Jesus. You got your stern guilt and shame Catholic Jesus. You got your Mormon Jesus, who's not really Jesus at all, but you have to tell him he is, so everybody, just so they'll join your church.
But I don't really have to believe right now, as long as it gets me up the food chain.
You got it!
Give me the highest Jesus you got.
Okay, it is now 2018, so thinking about who's still in the White House, evangelical Jesus it is. So you have selected to be a straight white male to be born into an evangelical Christian household in 2018 United States. How do you feel?
I feel like I can take on the world.
And you will, straight white male evangelical Christian. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Bad news. Apparently, we're all out of straight white male newborn bodies to be born into evangelical Christian households at the moment. In fact, there's only one newborn body in America available for you to be born into. Damn that free birth control and legal abortions. Thanks, Obama.
It is pretty close to my original selection, right?
Kinda. You get to be a black lesbian Catholic woman born into a small town called Hubert, North Carolina. Ooh, best of luck with that. Next!
Wow, Hank, I've never been bungee jumping before.
You haven't? What have you been doing with your life?
Oh, honey, I'm so proud of our boy. Look at him go.
Oh, he always was a go-getter. Go get him, champ!
You know, that's probably a conversation best had over coffee or something. You know, something you typically do on a second date.
Mom, how much longer?
Shut it, Julie.
Now, Julie, you know we're here to support your brother. But I'm bored.
Well, you wouldn't be bored if you were taking pictures like you were supposed to be, now would you?
Oh, here, honey.
Typical second dates are for stiffs, Wanda. You're just so incredibly exciting to me. I had to do something big.
Well, this certainly is big. I'm just not sure why you had to bring your whole family.
Oh, it's not my whole family. Aunt Gertrude couldn't make it. She's usually the one taking pictures.
Usually?
Oh, honey, our little baby boy is growing up.
It's about time. He's 32 and still lives at home.
You're 15 and still live at home.
I'm in high high school, Dad.
Oh, he just hasn't met the right girl yet, but I have a good feeling about this one.
What was her name again?
Yolanda?
Wanda. Not that it matters.
Hey! Less talking, more pictures.
Do you guys usually have family outings like this?
Yeah, all my girlfriends do the family bungee jump date. That's how we know if they're right for me. But you're the first person to do it on a second date. Usually we wait till the 5th. There's just something special about you, Wanda, and we all know it. Right, guys?
Absolutely. She's the one.
Love you, buddy. You and Yolanda look great together.
It's Wanda.
See?
Well, Hank, I am intrigued by you, which is why I'm 70 feet up on the edge of the bridge with your parents and little sister watching us. Hi, guys!
I knew it, Wanda. We're meant to be. Now, before I hook this bungee cord up to you, there's just one more thing.
Oh, honey, he's doing it.
Attaboy, son!
Yippee!
Wanda, will you marry me?
That's a good one. Wait, are you serious?
Of course, sweetheart.
You can't be serious.
I've never been more serious in my life.
Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. I don't even know you. I'm not going to marry you after 1.5 dates.
Now, before you answer, Wanda, this is the only way down.
Say yes, Wanda. You'll make us the happiest family.
Come on, Yolanda! Be the daughter I never had.
Dad!
Shut it, Julie.
Don't do anything stupid, Wanda. You know about all the other girlfriends I told you about? They all said no.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another jumper.
I'll take my chances, psycho!
Hey! Son, it's okay. Don't let it get you down.
Yes, Mrs. Harris from my yoga class has a lovely daughter. We'll give her a shot next.
Does she have a good rack?
The best, son. I've seen it.
Okay, I'm coming down.
And this is how my family spends their Saturdays.
Susan! Fancy meeting you here.
Tom, so good to see you.
You too. Man, it seems like each time I'm here, you're always here. Ever since high school. Don't you ever get sick of it?
No, I like it here. It's always time well spent. So, what brings you here today?
Well, I was actually just thinking of going to see Brittany. You remember Brittany?
Yes, she's the lawyer that works in the firm in your building.
Yeah, that's her.
The one with the phobia of cats?
Yes, that's her. Wow, you have a really good memory.
Only for important things.
Right. Well, we finally went out last night. You know, nothing fancy, just drinks, but I just can't get her out of my mind.
Have you seen her since last night?
No, I'm being stupid, I know. It's just, there's something about her that she fascinates me. She's one of those people that just sticks with you, you know? You miss them, you can't stop thinking about them. Oh, it sounds stupid, doesn't it?
No, not at all. I know exactly what you mean. Listen, Tom.
Tom, I was just thinking about you.
You're kidding. I was just thinking about you.
Sorry I couldn't get back to you sooner. Crazy day at the office. I barely had time to think about anything other than trying to get the new junior associates to get their shit together.
To be so young.
Yes, to be so young, but not quite so useless. Hey, so I just responded to your text. Are you free now? I'd love to continue our slightly drunk rendezvous from last night.
Oh, yeah. Yes, let's do that. Same place.
You're on. My ETA is 5 minutes. I'm on my way now.
Perfect. I'm right around the corner. See you there.
This time, try to keep up with me, winky face.
Oh, them's fighting words, Missy.
Gene! Oh, I was hoping to see you here today.
Oh, hello, William. I am so glad I could make it.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, much better. Clear-headed. No nausea.
I'm so very happy to hear that.
Is that our photo album again?
Yes.
You are hopelessly obsessed with that thing.
How can I not be? Have you seen the beautiful woman that's all in it? Oh, there we are in our first apartment.
Yes, the one with the spiders. I can see why that's a favorite memory of yours.
It was beautiful. It was ours. Well, ours and the spiders.
Well,
But we worked out a deal with them, didn't we?
yeah, I finally got good at grabbing shoes and smashing them. Oh, look, the day Marie was born. She was such a beautiful little baby.
She grew up to be a beautiful, strong woman, just like her mother. Hey, she sends her love, by the way.
Oh, I miss you all so much. I can't get here as often as I want, but when I do, you're always here. Don't you ever leave?
I'm always thinking about you. I want to make sure I'm here in case you're ever thinking about me or, dreaming about me.
Oh, you're always with me, sweetheart, in my heart, and well, literally there in the room. They're just about ready for afternoon rounds. I'll probably be gone for a while.
Yeah, I heard them coming down the hall. I love you.
I love you, William. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I will be right here waiting for you.
I'll be back as soon as possible.
What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Shit, what are you doing here?
Look, I told you to keep away from me.
Well, it'd be a lot easier if you stopped following me around.
I am not following you around. Who's following you around? Not me. I am not following you around. In fact, I seem to remember having to get a restraining order against you.
In your dreams, princess, I would have touched you with a 10-foot pole.
Funny, a 3-inch pole sounds more apropos.
Oh, yeah. You just couldn't wait to hit me with that dick joke, could you? You were so adept at the low blows. I guess that comes from years of being down on your knees.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Yes, I know, but I would just like for you to be a man for once in your life and just come out and say whatever it is you have to say.
Okay, Denise, you're a bitch! And a whore! And a douchebag! I can't believe I wasted 3 years on you.
Well, the good news about getting out of hell is that you don't have to go back. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
Look, sweetheart, not everything is about you, okay? I was just minding my own business, and I got off a fucking song here.
No, not Johnny Cash.
Shit. You heard it too?
Of course. You are not the only one who listens to the goddamn radio, and it could come on in the next city, and my skin would crawl.
I can't believe I sacrificed Johnny Cash for an aborted, mutant fetus baby of a relationship. Some things are meant to be kept sacred, and the Man in Black is on the top of that list.
Oh, and I can't believe the first time I fucked you was to Ring of Fire.
I thought you'd like that we fucked to the Ring of Fire.
I was lying, George. God, who would think it is sexy to grind, to burn, burn, burn the Ring of Fire? It's like trying to get off to a hemorrhoid cream commercial.
That hurts, Denise. But it's not like you lied to me as anything new.
Oh, grow up. Are we talking about your dog again? He was super old and sick. It was going to happen whether I was watching him or not.
No. He was a fighter. He was going strong. He pulled through those 3 operations and he was going strong. I should have never trusted you with him when I went out of town.
He had to have 4 different kinds of medications 5 times a day just to get up and drag himself around. I mean, you had to help him take a shit.
He was a fighter.
He had no teeth.
I don't care! Killed my dog. Broke my heart. Half my soul lies buried in the ground.
And this is why we broke up. You are such an overdramatic piece of shit. I have no energy for you, and you never cleaned your bathroom.
You floss in bed.
At least I flossed, mister. I had popcorn stuck in my teeth for a year.
You're such a stubborn little snob. If I'm so repulsive, then why are you here?
If I'm such an insufferable little snob, why are you here?
Because I miss you! Because my life hasn't been the same. There's no laughter. There's no music. There's no floss container on my nightstand. Drive me crazy. God damn it, I miss you.
You know, when that song came on the radio, my first thought was, George always did know how to make me laugh. And I miss that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to have dinner today?
No, I would rather skip straight to sex. I'm not going to lie. You are the best that I've had in a long, long, long time.
I thought it was Mr. 3-inch Paul.
I was mad. You can punish me, winky face.
Your place or mine?
Mine, I bet you haven't cleaned your bathroom since we broke up.
Here we go again. I missed you.
Then get over here and stop missing me.
Oh, hi again, Tom.
Susan, hi. See what I mean? You're always here.
I like to sit here and think sometimes. I like to watch people as they come and go, and well, sometimes I get to see an old friend. So, how was your date with Brittany?
It was great.
You seem down.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I'm being squeezed into her schedule. I don't like feeling like I'm being penciled in. Why is this my life? I keep coming back here because I can't stop thinking about her and missing her. And where is she? Do you know how hard it is to miss someone and they don't miss you at all?
That must be hard.
It is. It's really frustrating. It's really hard to know what you want and not be able to get it.
Tom, you see that couple over there?
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, they finished with me. It never gets any easier.
What did they say?
I'm cured. You were there, William. You heard. What did you expect them to say?
Hey, sweetheart, what can I do to help? How can I ease the pain?
Oh, you know, you smell as good as you did when we first met. Huh. I never thought it could last all those years. This might be unladylike to say, but you used to drive me absolutely crazy.
All those years ago, with our proud, bold, bursting with youth selves?
Oh, yes, taking everything life had to offer.
Believing we were immortal.
Yes, we did believe that. We were... It's funny how all it takes to break us is just one little cell that decides to go rogue.
I couldn't stop it!
No, it's not your job.
My job is to protect you! We're supposed to protect each other, huh? And I can't stop it! I'm just sitting here watching it eat you alive!
And I can't! I don't!
We do protect each other. Look where we are. This is the kind of story a love like ours writes. I just wish we had more time to fill more pages. I feel the end breathing down my neck. It's cold. So cold. Deep in my bones I live shivering. And I hurt. In my atoms, in my heart, in my brain, and I am tired. God, I'm tired all through me. My spirit is tired. I just want to be done. I'm so scared. I can't leave you here.
You know, I had the same one when I was younger. What game are you playing?
Avengers.
Oh, nice. One of my favorites.
Really?
Truly. Iron Man looks the coolest, but I think Hulk is my favorite.
I like Hulk best too.
My name's Dana. What's yours?
Seb.
Seb. Is that short for anything?
Sebastian. But my friends all call me Seb, and my mom did too, so I like Seb.
It's a great name. Seb, I like it.
Yeah. You know, I used to see her here a lot. Not all the time, but sometimes.
What did you guys do when you saw her?
Well, she'd give me a hug, and we'd talk about school. She smelled nice. I can remember.
I come here hoping to see someone special, too.
Really? Who?
My daughter, Julie. She was your age.
Do you get to see her a lot?
No. I keep coming here hoping to see her, but I don't think that's how it works.
Well, maybe you just miss her. You're here when she's not, and she's here when you're not.
Maybe.
Or maybe she's just busy playing somewhere.
I hope she is.
She loves you and misses you. She has to. You're too nice not to miss. I really wish my mom could be here. It'd be really cool for us all to hang out together.
Yes, I'd love to meet your mom. Seb, do you feel sad when you don't get to see her?
Yeah. I used to cry a lot. But don't tell my friends that. They'll call me a crybaby. When I saw my mom here, she'd cry sometimes too.
Why do you keep coming if you don't get to see her as much?
Well, I don't want her to be alone. Why do you keep coming if you don't get to see Julie?
I guess if I'm waiting here, thinking of her, missing her, maybe she'll feel it somehow. It makes it feel like she's with me if I'm waiting here for her.
She misses you. She'd be here if she could. She's just busy right now. She can't get away. I know, I hate it when I have to stop playing.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I used to see Mom all the time, but since I don't see her as much anymore, I'm gonna go play with my friends. Oh, we get to play Avengers. I'm gonna be Hulk.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Dana, if you see my mom, could you tell her that I love her and miss her and can't wait to see her? She has brown hair and green eyes and a pretty smile and smells nice.
I promise I will, Sip.
Thank you. And I promise if I see Julie, then I'll let her know that you love her and can't wait to see her.
Thank you, Sip.
You're welcome. Oh, I gotta get going, or Joe's gonna try and take Hulk from me. He always does that, even though he knows I'm Hulk.
It's so cold and dark in here.
I know. I always go tell the nurse to cut down the AC. Huh? I see you when you shiver, Jean. I always put up a blanket over you, and then I go out in the hall and I tell those nurses to turn down the air conditioner.
I love it when I get to see you. It just seems like it's getting to be less and less. I can't stand leaving you here alone.
Jean, when you go, know that you take a piece of my heart with you. Huh? I can't be far behind. I have to be where you are. It's inevitable. I can't help it. Hey, you are a force of nature, Jean.
I love you, William. William, I feel it. I'm scared.
Hey, let's go home. Get some rest.
Yes.
I love you so much. And I'm always thinking about you, so if you should ever come back, oh, Jean, if you could come back, I will be right here. I have to be where you are.
Wow, to have that kind of love. You think she'll be back?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
But it just seems so wrong to have so much love just vanish.
It hasn't, though. Look at him. You think just because she's gone, their love is gone too?
Well, I guess you're right. But how is he going to get by?
Time, pain, and all. It's become a part of him that he learns to deal with. Cherish the ache of her memory because that's all he has left of her. And he'll grow to learn the fact that he knew her, that he loved her, was loved by her. There's no tragedy in that.
Susan, that's beautiful.
I know the feeling well, Tom.
Well, you lost someone too.
Not someone, really. You can't really lose something you never had.
Oh, Susan, You're such a beautiful person. I'm so lucky to know you.
You mean it, Tom?
Well, of course I do. You okay, kid?
Just really happy with you right now, Tom.
Oh shit, it's Brittany. I gotta go, Susan. Hey, I really hope you find what you're looking for. You deserve to be so happy. Hey, Brittany.
Mind if I join you? Your name's William, right?
Yeah, it is. Susan, right?
That's me. And Dana?
Hi, Susan.
I'm sure your daughter was beautiful.
She was.
She was lucky to have you.
Susan. Thank you.
Your wife was incredible.
Oh, she is. She was. She is.
Are these your photos?
Yeah. The brightest spot in the world I have ever known.
Can you show them to us? I'd love to hear all about her.